Well, firstly, I think it's a cool project for me to be a part of because, as many people may know, music is one of my anchors. It's part of who I am. You know, it's in my little DNA and it's in my blood and all that. And this is why, and I'm feeling very honored to be part of the WWE 2K20 YouTubers Pack soundtrack to be a part of. And the second reason is because I chose the song "Sunflower" by Post Malone and Swae Lee. It's because I love Post Malone. I love Post Malone. I known Post Malone since he did the song called Rockstar, because that's the song I first got introduced by Post Malone, and then all the while Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out, and with the song Sunflower in it that he did with Swae Lee. And I love Post Malone, right? He's a very artist, and he's a wonderful rapper, and he's very good. He's very talented at what he does. He's got a lot of tattoos in himself, and I remember watching a YouTube video where Post Malone goes around to some sort of music store and he pranks people as a store management of a music store, and it made people believe that it looks like Post Malone. And then at the end of the video, he got so flipped off, he got so like mad and all that stuff, he decided to go, "F this shit, I'm out," and all that stuff. So it's just so funny to see that, and that's why I liked Post Malone. But what's so special about Sunflower by Post Malone is, I don't know, I think it's something to do with the atmosphere and the energy it has, and the beautiness inside of that, and the instruments that is in that song. And I believe the song is catchy, and I knew myself I would pick the song for the soundtrack because it's so catchy, and it really kind of matches with the WWE universe, with the whole stuff, because this is the kind of energy that I feel would be great for the WWE Universe to delve into it when they play the YouTubers Pack and all that. So that's why I think it's so special about the Sunflower song. So okay, I know. Okay, aside from the Sunflower song, I knew everyone's gonna be arguing about this, but my favorite song on the soundtrack has to be Phil Collins. All right, Phil Collins for Studio, chosen by one of my waifus on Bereaver now. Like I said this before, I absolutely love Phil Collins, alright? I'm a huge Phil Collins fan. Not only am I a Post Malone fan, but I'm a huge Phil Collins fan, because I know him, I love his music. You know, I love every portion of the music that Phil Collins did in his 40-something year career or whatever, with the band of Genesis and all that stuff. I was really surprised that I was hoping that Phil Collins would be on there. And I wasn't so lucky that the song, what is it, In the Air Tonight? One of the songs that Phil Collins, it skyrocketed Phil Collins' career, that In the Air Tonight song. I was not so lucky to have that song, but instead I got Sussudio. It doesn't matter. From Phil Collins. It's part of the No Jacket Required album, and I'm very happy either way that Phil Collins is on the WWE 2K20 soundtrack with Sussudio from the No Jacket Required album. So that's my favorite song on the WWE 2K20 YouTubers Pack soundtrack, in my opinion, aside from the Sunflower song. So one of the hidden gems I consider a YouTubers Pack soundtrack, I think it could be either Breaking Benjamin Feed the Wolf, or it could be, I think it could be Breaking Benjamin's Feed the Wolf, because it's like you're trying to get mad at everything like that, and all you have to do is just trying to shed the skin away of yourself, shed the skin away of your sins to the wolf of some sort. Because I may not be a huge fan of wolves, but I'm only a huge fan of zombies. And the other I consider hidden gem, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it might be Freaking Out by Mystery Skulls, chosen by my loveliest waifu I ever have, Lumina Belladonna. Because the lyrics freaking out by Mystery Skulls, it kind of like matches the fact that we are freaking out over the fact that the internet is going to be taken over by Article 13 and others because of the whole virus outbreak that we're currently in. But so I consider that another hidden gem. I may not go with the answer to the question. Sorry if I'm a little bit fumbling over this place. So that's what I think. So those are the two hidden gems from the soundtrack that some people may overlook initially, and that is Freaking Out by Mystery Skulls and Breaking Benjamin's Feed the Wolf. the tagline "Save the Internet" resonates with me because it's a very good tagline, and it's a very important tagline that I think it deserves to spread the whole entire situation of saving the internet, stopping Article 13 from happening, and that's what it's all about, you know. It's it really does play well with the whole thing. It's very dubious, if you know what I mean. So so yeah, that's what I think about the whole Save the Internet tagline for WWE 2K20 YouTubers pack. Even though I curated the YouTubers pack myself, along with all the packs I've done for the past 5 years or something like that, so it does resonate with me in such a way, as much as all the other YouTubers out there that are willing to go out this battle to fight for the right to party, to save the internet from the clutches of Article 13, and other governments are willing to do the same as Article 13, that is to take down the internet and all that stuff. So that's what I feel, how the Save the Internet resonates with me. So that's the answer to your question. So hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan Fouracre here, and I am personally one of the YouTubers who personally selected the track for the WWE 2K20 YouTubers Pack soundtrack. And make sure you stream the soundtrack now on Spotify. And of course, I got this I'm gonna pull up and read it. It says here, let me see it. So it just goes on and on. Hey, it's Ryan Fouracre. And I'm one of the YouTubers who personally selected the track for the WWE 2K20 YouTubers Pack. Check out the soundtrack now, and now is in capital letters because it's very important that you do so. Streaming on Spotify, Spotify is actually one of my all-time favorite partners. Anyways, check out the soundtrack now on Spotify when WWE 2K20 YouTubers Pack drops on Community Creations on PlayStation 4 on April 24th. So now I got that out of the way, I'm going to do what I do and I just throw my phone to the thing out there. But get ready, guys, because the soundtrack is banging. It's loaded with great tracks. It's got music from all freaking genres. And you're going to be excited for the YouTubers Pack either way, because it's got a bunch of YouTubers, including me. I'm in the roster for the game, for the YouTubers Pack, of course. It's going to be banging. These are the songs that I feel represent their YouTubers' favorites, you know, whether they're going to VidCon and all that stuff. So it's very exciting to me, and I'm very empowered of this pack, and I think it's going to be the best pack I've ever done in my past 5-year career. So anyways, thank you guys so much for this interview, and once again, Ryan Fouracre signing out.